Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Tonight we are going to make some 2-ingredient dough that I'm going to use for some pizza. So we're making pizza tonight anyway, so I thought, well, I might as well film it and tell you all how I make my 2-ingredient dough. I've made this quite a few times. You can use it for pizza, you can use it for cinnamon rolls, you can use it for basically anything that you use a standard dough for. So it's really easy, it's low in points. I think my whole entire pizza that I'm going to make tonight and show you guys is going to be 10 points. So the whole pizza, you guys, you can get like a slice of pizza from Domino's and just a slice is 12 points. So this is a lifesaver on WW. So let's get started. So a couple things you're going to need to make your 2-ingredient dough. You're going to need to buy self-rising flour. Don't get all-purpose. It doesn't work as good. Self-rising. I've made that mistake before. You also are going to need a non-fat Greek yogurt. You know, that's 0 points on Weight Watchers, so it's awesome. This is the best Faye. So basically all you're going to do is mix your ingredients together and it forms a dough. So first things first, I'm just going to put my, I already measured everything out. So I'm just going to do a cup of Greek yogurt to a cup of flour. So it's easy because you can double up this recipe. You can make a lot of pizza, make a little pizza. It is 1 for 1. So a cup of flour, a cup of yogurt. I'm going to add my flour in. I kind of just add it a little bit at a time. Kind of mix it all up. So one pizza for me is a half a cup of each. So the reason I'm making a cup is because me and my mom are both eating this. So we each get a cup of pizza dough, I guess. Donald can't eat this because it is dairy based, obviously with the Greek yogurt. So it is for me and mom to enjoy. And honestly, if it's looking a little dry, you can add more Greek yogurt. That's not going to hurt anything. So you've got your dough made up. It's in a ball. Now what we're going to do is get yourself a clean surface. We disinfected this, made it all clean and nice. And then you're going to want to put some flour down. Now, I don't personally count the flour that I use to actually roll out the dough because I'm going to put flour on the surface and then I'm going to put flour on my rolling pin. I don't count that, and it hasn't stalled me or hasn't done anything to me, but I don't know. You might want to. To me, I don't think it's enough to really make a difference, but that's totally up to you. And those of you that are new here, any point values I say are going to be for the blue plan on WW. So if you're on another plan, you'll have to figure that up. So I'm just going to plop this out here. My mom's really bad at rolling this out, so I'm always the one that has to do it, so I'm used to it. So, I'm going to put a little bit of flour on top. Just basically, we want to make sure it doesn't stick. This dough can be a little stickier than normal dough. And I'm going to flour my rolling pin. Alright. It kind of makes a mess, but it's okay. You can actually make pizza while being on a diet, which I personally think WW is a very sustainable lifestyle for me. I don't consider it a diet anymore. So once I get it kind of rolled out like this, I'm just going to half it with my pastry cutter that I found at the Dollar Tree. Y'all know we love the Dollar Tree. Actually, Donald found it at the Dollar Tree for me, so I'll give him credit where credit is due. So I'm going to put this one back in. That's for mom. This is mine. So I'm just going to knead it a little bit. I like to just knead it. This dough requires no proofing or anything like that. So that's pretty cool. And honestly, like you guys, this dough is really good. Like you can't tell it's made out of Greek yogurt. Greek yogurt has a pretty strong taste and you can't tell. And I've made this with multiple brands of Greek yogurt. And honestly, I can't really tell too much of a difference. I think the Faye is probably the best. But you know what? When you're balling on a budget, you just get that store brand, okay? No judgment here. So, you know, you're just rolling it out, you guys. I mean, it's rolling pizza dough. I mean, it's not, it's not fun. It's not glamorous. It is what it is. Just roll it out. And I like thin crust pizza, so I roll it out pretty thin. And you know, if you want a thicker pizza, don't roll it out as thin. Your pizza's not going to be as big though, so I think that kind of helps with why it's so filling and so good, because you really feel like you're getting a lot for your points, which you guys, you are. So, and this came together really, really good. And it's hilarious because I've made this like probably 5 to 10 times, and sometimes it'll come out awful. I'll be like pulling and it'll be like holes in the dough and it's a mess. But of course, you know, I'm surprised that for the camera it turned out really good. Donald asked me if I was gonna make one up and show you guys after the fact and then make one, and I'm like, no, I'm just gonna make the one I'm eating. So here we go. Look, it's turning out really good. I'm very proud of my dough. Once you get it all patted out in the size and like thickness that you want, then you're just gonna put it on your sheet and put the toppings on it. So I'm gonna show you guys what toppings I'm gonna use. That makes this pizza only 10 points for the whole thing. Okay guys, I got all my toppings here that I'm gonna use. You can use literally anything that you put on a pizza. Just remember, with Blue Plan, all your vegetables you're gonna put on it are free. So that's awesome, guys. That is awesome. I'm gonna put some sauce on the pizza first. You can have a 1/4 cup of the sauce and it's only 1 point. The sauce that I use is just the Walmart brand, the Great Value pizza sauce. Like I said, 1/4 cup, only 1 point. So that's really good. So, you know, I'll be honest, I usually don't use that much sauce, so I still count it as a point. I don't know if less than a half or 1/4 of a cup is actually no points, but it might be. And there's a lot of recipes out there that you can make no point pizza sauce, marinara sauce, but I'll just be honest, for 1 point, for a whole lot of sauce, I don't want to take the time and trouble to do it. For pizza dough, that's only, you know, this pizza dough itself is only 6 points. So yeah, I'm going to take the time to do it. And that's really all the sauce that I like on it, guys. So, I mean, I probably used, what, 1/8 of a cup? Is that half of a fourth? I think so. Is my math failing me? I don't know. I'm sure you'll tell me if it is. So that's all of the sauce I'm going to use. And then next, I like to put my seasonings on my sauce. So I just used pizza seasoning. It came in our little spinner seasoning holder that we bought at Sam's Club, and I'm almost out of it because we make pizzas a lot. So I'm probably going to have to get some more. And then I like to put crushed red pepper flakes on there because I like just a little spice, nothing too crazy. And of course, those are no points, just seasonings. So then I like to put my cheese on there. So the cheese that I use is the fat-free mozzarella and cheddar. I'm not using cheddar tonight, but it's hard to find. Kraft, I think, makes a fat-free, and also Great Value does. I think Kroger might too, but this is the Great Value brand. So you can have a 1/4 cup of this for no points, but it's pizza, so I want a half a cup, and it's only 1 point. So, I mean, I'm like, well, you might as well for only 1 point, but if you can do with less cheese, then just do that, and you don't have to count any points. That's what I like about this cheese. And it's actually pretty good. Like, I know some people, you know, are very particular about their cheese, but this is good. I like it. So I'm going to put some pepperonis on there. These are just turkey pepperonis. You can get these anywhere. These are Kroger brand. And you can have 15 of these for only 2 points. So that's pretty good because regular pepperonis are a lot higher than that. And these are good. Oh, and the dogs are coming because they hear something opening. 12, 13, 14. Oh my gosh, guys, that was almost perfect. I almost grabbed 15 pepperonis. 15. Okay. So then I'll also just have some chopped up onions. No points, so I'm just going to put a few of those on. I like to put my vegetables on top, so I think they get crispier that way. And my dogs are begging here beside me, so I'm going to give them a pepperoni. Because, as you know, they're my babies. Tank! Here, Libby. Come here, Tank. Here. He's scared of it, but he ate it. And then we have some fresh mushrooms that my mom chopped up. And I love mushrooms. The jarred mushrooms are okay, I mean, but we already had fresh mushrooms in the fridge, so I was like, well, might as well chop them puppies up and put them on my pizza. Sometimes I'll put Parmesan on top. I probably will do that. I have a lot of points left over tonight because today was weigh-in day. So let me just get there real quick. Today was weigh-in day. I haven't weighed in since the 16th of December. So what is that, 3 weeks, 2 weeks? And Christmas, New Year's, it all happened. And I only gained 0.4 pounds. So I call that a win for going through Christmas and New Year's. And let me just be real honest here. Your girl didn't track, okay? I didn't track over the holidays. If you do, kudos. That is awesome. I can't. So to only gain 0.4 pounds over that 3-week period, I'm going to take it. That's what I love so much about WW is it is so sustainable because you can go off track and not gain all your weight right back. Unlike some things I've done in the past, if I went a day off plan, there it was. I've gained 10 pounds right back. So, you guys, it's awesome. Let's get back to the pizza. You're going to set your oven to 400 for about 12 minutes. Go ahead and check it after 12 minutes. You may want it in a little longer, but I think that's my sweet spot. And I will show you guys what it looks like when it's done. Okay, guys, I think the pizza's ready. Libby wants to check it out too. Yep, look at the bottom of the crust. That looks really good, doesn't it? I mean, I'm at least excited. Okay, guys, my pizza is ready to eat. It looks really good, I think. Tell me what you guys think. I ended up putting a little bit of Parmesan cheese on there. I just put a little shake on there, so probably not going to count it. Or I could if I wanted to. I have a ton of points left. So I'm just going to cut it and then eat it. Thanks for watching this. I hope that you guys make this pizza and enjoy it as much as I do. Also, like I said, you can make all kinds of things with this 2-ingredient dough. So if you all liked this and enjoy watching stuff like this, let me know down below. And maybe I'll make something with it, like cinnamon rolls. I don't know. Be sure to like this video and subscribe, please. I would really appreciate it. And I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.